PM ke neno kirate kwere inoni nongre beno do teko pole beno pigiti ma duong tutwal eni machenjui ki yero biro tata bot beno noni tie gen mapera tek tutwal ari mapaneno ento tin I am shocked ni atika neno variety pacham matika bino mapat. Of course these are critical food items that we used to have in the past. Ento ke neno tiko man nyuratini Harvest Money Expo we're Roma reviving kining midokchen nerone we bring back these things into our docket. Kala eni watika liyata pangeyo type liyata ngo ento liyata matima leng tutwal ma gen kitika chato liyata kikori ne weng no ineno kan kori tie ma giwachi ni kitika parking iyo mapakpat me kelone there's just quite a lot of things ma tika biro kan ilokom Harvest Money Expo ma watika nerone ni polkare bero jim mapatpat ke nero mot watiki eni wanloni fenes kidong i fenes mapatpat watiki chung tian labolo ma bero chalo korima ini roma wilone ichero ipero iporo. Now, wele ke kume wan poro ma wachne ento wabeno ka panye chamone wan ema wachne labolo ikomalame Uganda mono checking owero watika what kaneno kit ma ti kwere of course enika ine welo chi ibino ino labolo kikume banoti kumano. Of course, and these are just part of the display for the seedlings of the many things that are there. But looking on watiki organic maize brand, this in the past kitono wanongeyo how they used to reserve ni you open this kakikaro kamo so that you keep the seeds. It's not so common you'll find such kind of seedlings. But of course, because down to Kabini Harvest Money Expo, they have the organic seeds with them. Briefly, just 1 minute. Yeah. Tell us the many fruits you have here and how we can fix them for the future generation.
Thank you very much. This is from Africa 2000. They have seeds for banana. Those are the traditional bananas. They have seedlings of jackfruit and other fruits. They have seeds for sweet potato. They have seeds for a climbing yam. You can see the variety of maize seeds which are here by the Africa 2000. And these are all the climbing yams. They have seeds but intact for pumpkins. These are very rare. Vitamins, etc. And this is the biggest personal fruit. Pasiflora edolis. We have the seeds also. We have seeds here, the traditional seeds for the colored maize. Very good, mixed, assorted. It doesn't it has all the minerals. You don't have to be fortified. Yes. We have seeds for yam. This is the ground yam, barugo. We have seeds for banana. This is the nachitembe. The seeds are here. The nachitembe, the chivuvu. We have seeds for ndizi. This is the sweet banana. We have seeds for bogoya. They are here. Those are all desserts. And the gonja, which is very rare.
Maybe briefly, we are trying to. We have this. I see this looks like cow dung.
Here we are trying to illustrate about how you can make a very good organic fertilizer. You can see. All of these can be admixed, given time of 3 months, and then you get the end results. You can also add biocereal. This is from biogas. You get the gas and the fertilizer.
So somebody's asking, if we have to plant all these things in our compound, in our environment, in our gardens, how long is the yielding period?
The banana has its own.
Like how?
Like 7 to 9 months.
Yes.
The yam is also 9 months. Those trees take some 3 years.
And the sweet potato?
The sweet potato is 3 to 4 months. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that is it.
Do they grow in any space?
Any space, any environment, because we are doing agroecology.
Thank you so much. That was an explanation coming in from our Harvest Money Expo. You're still watching One Luo TV, Vision, and all our platforms on Vision TV, where we have brought you the different varieties of crops that are here. Of course, when we come to our tent here, we have our brothers and sisters where we are going to do a bit of business. Aha. Now, all this is organic. Kenermot watiki passion fruit, watiki jimi make yumia chama, watiki mokene. Gen kilwoni mokene, but this is good vitamin for you and me that sometimes we need to eat. Now, this is fried already. Just pick and start to eat fresh from the farmer. Well, any odi tikan ke neromot watiki all this mixed variety. And after eating, of course, when you relax on a weekend like this, there is always a wine. Yeah, you see, these other things will not match very well, but the wine is here, and the prices are varying. I wish this is 10,000, 1,000. Okay, Kiwajani, African eyes are in the what? In the hands. This is Emma, 1,000 on your bill. Let me do a test of the wine. In terms of the wine.
Even the small wine is there, you can test it.
Of course, when we test this, before I test, what is this that I want to take?
Juice. It is juice that is made from hibiscus fruits, yes.
Yes, when we try to do value addition for these organic fruits that we used to have, maybe you can explain to us how you produce this hibiscus into this fruit. Because the one I know is the one we take in tea.
Yes. So we start by boiling water. Then we add there this fruit. Then we add sugar to it. Then it cools after some time. It takes about 8 hours before it cools. Then after those 8 hours, we pack into these bottles. And it's ready for consumption after that.
Is this different from the one we make with the tea, the one we take for tea?
Hibiscus tea.
Yes.
This is juice.
Yeah. I see the juice, I see the others here.
What we have here is hibiscus juice and the wine that is made from hibiscus fruit, basically.
And what are these here?
Which ones?
I see hibiscus also there, the grinded one.
No, this is for these people actually.
Okay.
For us, we're stopping here.
Okay.
Basically for wines and juice. Yes.
Why should somebody buy the hibiscus wine? Or juice?
Why? Because it is of high quality and it is actually made from value addition of fruits. Yes, fruits like pineapples, instead of throwing them away, instead of wasting them, instead of taking them as fruits, we decide to add value to them so that they can even last long in other forms like wine and fruits and juice.
Thank you so much. That is production for the juice. I have taken my share, and down right here we have the different kind of fruits. We have, yes, of course, this is Irish, well packed. I am being told it is from Kabale. The land, let's change my village. Come and change my village. I come from Gulu, so I am expecting you to come and change my village as well. So this is very, very good. We have passion fruit. We have this. Of course, I know this. Now this one here. This one I'm not very sure, but is good enough. 3 tomatoes. This is pure millet flour, where we always go if you want to take porridge, for example. This is something that is very, 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 very critical. Of course, it's coming from our brothers and sisters. They're saying, let's change our village or change my village from Kabale at the Expo during this very, very serious moment. I don't know, this is... wow. Of course, this is dry cabbage. I'd never seen any, but maybe it's good enough to try in the plate. For now, we will stop there and proceed to another exhibition site where we talk about the birds and the different things that are here. My brother, this one now needs to be in the plate. probably we see what happens. Of course, Harvest Money Expo watika keloji mapatpat ma watika neno kitma kilako kwede kwa palofu iyo mapatpat ma watika nene kan kumeni inero ni watiki one of the farmers. They have so many things to discuss, but I'll briefly maybe I saw you with Ginny Falls. Maybe I can check them a bit. Oh, it's I got to look at them, that is where I can stop. I will make the mistake and just proceed. Bueno. Bueno, no. Yes, Kafuriti One Low TV watikani Harvest Money kama watikani aljima pat. Kumeri wabinu kama ketika keto kitma dano karkwede ke peto jim moguma pat. Aneno kemia aweno kan ki wachi eni kile mono kiloni Ginny Falls. Inoni polkare wanero no ke bologi idikal. Ero ke bolo idikal no mirenen kitme gwage kwede. Of course, watikan is Soroti Catholic Diocese man any project me outlega. Pira tekotwal miro kilore ye. Briefly take us through these different things you're processing here.
Thank you very much and welcome to this stall. And my name is George Oruka. I work with Soroti Catholic Diocese Integrated Development Organization, Sokadido, also called the Caritas Soroti. And we have a display of a number of birds here, ranging from Ginny Falls. We have turkeys, we have hens, our local chicken, and these are all protein-giving foods, and it is actually animal protein, if I may say, which is good for our bodybuilding. Bodybuilding, you can eat it at any stage, at any age. And we also have a number of things we are displaying here today, which we intend to sell, because today we are having Harvest Money Expo, and all these things are very necessary for our health. When you look at the peanuts, the groundnuts, or what we call the groundnuts that we have here, we have the groundnuts, we have the bambara nuts. These are all very, very good crops for our, that we can use as a food and good for our health, especially in the issues of pressure. It lowers pressure. It also reduces your chances of getting stroke, and it's also a bodybuilding food. And most of what you see here, most of what we are promoting are agroecologically produced, meaning we do our agriculture in a God's way. We don't add any inorganic chemicals to whatever we have here. And I wish people were viewing me out there. They would be able now to come and buy these organic foods that we have, and they are basically traditional. They are traditional. We don't promote these GMOs or whatever. These are traditional, very good food for our health.
Thank you so much for Mateka Kafuriti Kaneno One Low TV. Of course, we'll be bringing live editions on TV East, where we will be expressing all this in our local language. In Iteso, Rumasaba, all productions will be covered. Jal, come on.
Atima berin kono. Apoyo. An bere nyingo Chile David. Ngoma tika chato kana te chato polmer beru yente kwaro. Kikich jami te kwaro, jami maberu naturally ene. Mape balkom dano chemical mor peke kiye na yat kiru porotikany po beru natural.
Legit mo loko kwere wachi wa lokom jemi mapat mo te kwere chalo full muranga. Tutwale full ario anone. Tinka chel iwachi wa apoka leti kwere.
Man en po beru serenat 14, serenat aparang ngwen. Check ma ber tutwal, check ma bob ti resistant lwenyo ki tuo. Dong tiho nine manohi poro, nine piera bero ki wia biwot ki piera boro. Nuo dongo donyo, il ne beru ma ber tutwal. Dong peg nahi kilu, weitere beru ma ber. Eno mio dong, amio ngurni apoka tie ki kom man. Man enino beru serenat 7. en nang check maber meru piem ki mane man ene lo ya
Kania kodi ngo ko.
kodi ngor
Aha.
okay mane no bedo ngor ngori en tika check maber en bedo gwa lutino wa omio lutino wa dong ma kom gi yot lutino weng ma chako chiemien chako chiem ki ngor nu atin dong ma kom yot tutwal.
Yes, kai beru kaneno program mitedo jokon pa One Luo TV chabin mokaro chane wawachni eni kakitiki wajikiti chamo dengo piki goro la pena entro kero eni ene ke goro kakitiko goro ne chikilwoni dek ngo. Now, wano tie kany magatiki kodi ke kume mapat jima gen geti kwede. Geno kene ma atika nene ma pira tek angeni ema beru ka penyine ni oboko kwe tikwe. Now, eni Ka initi wako Kenyo. I don't know the English name for this.
This is called cucumbers.
Cucumbers, Emma.
Cucumbers, scientifically called Chuchumis sativa. This is very, very good traditional food for Teso. We eat this, and also we use the seed for pasting our vegetables or any other dish. They are very good, hardy, drought resistant, and high yielding. They actually one of the crops that is good for our resilience, especially these days of prolonged droughts. It is actually very, very hardy crop, and it stores for long in our granaries. This is what we survive on during days of hard times, especially caused by prolonged droughts.
Now, any gemapira tek total ni ke miro willo kodi obako kwe keyboard we call it obako kwe in our language. And every time we want to eat this, you have to boil it, bring fish, crush, throw in. When people are eating, you're looking for fish, but the fish is hidden somewhere. But it's one of the best food we always eat, and it's very, very, very critical. If you look at that, maybe any coordinate ma pulkare one point ngayo keta wano kwe de coordinate ento ineno ni ke tika nongo kodi po oboko kwe it becomes really very, very, very critical. Me pietone.
This is sodium bicarbonate. It is an ingredient for preparing these cucumbers.
Oh, kitika wachani sodium carbonate kileba choli sodium bicarbonate makabe ema eni kileba choli waloni kada tona ni ketone wiye weko chieko yoyot pi uted ki panado. This takes us back to what we did on our stories where people are using panado for cooking. The best option is to use this. Thank you so much for your matek Jomati One Luo TV, Urban TV, and all the platforms for Vision Group. Wakaro wachinero ngoma matika biano kono wate iraila maguber katimo jima pat ngoma gen ketika timone geteke farm tools geteke jemi magetiyu kwede poro kenero mot gukaro display mamegi where they have a variety of things. In a space can inoni they have after all the farm work the final stage is always how do you want to process your product, and most times this is one thing the country is struggling with, but we are saying maybe an option has been born. These guys are here to give you a second option, perfect packaging, perfect processing, and with Raila we have someone to talk to. Yes, good afternoon my brother.
Good afternoon.
Yes. I have seen some of the big machines, and we just want to share briefly, Raila, Uganda. What kind of machineries do you have here? Raila.
Rila.
Oh, Raila.
Close to Lira, but it is Rila.
Okay.
Rila is a post-harvest technology company. We have a mother company from Germany, and here we are, Rila Uganda. We bring to you equipment to do with post-harvest technology. Post-harvest is all processes that are involved in agriculture after production. In the garden, there is soil preparation, there is seeding, there is weeding, there is harvesting. Then after harvesting, that's where the biggest problem is, because figures show that in Africa, in sub-Saharan Africa, we lose up to 40% of our harvest due to post-harvest challenges. So Rila gives solutions from grain immediately after harvesting. You come to cleaning, drying, moisture management, storage, and feed milling. The equipment you see over here like this. This is a dryer. The other one, the round one, that one is a silo, a grain silo. These ones here are for feed milling, and all here are equipment that you would use for helping you in post-harvest challenges.
This is quite a big one.
Yes.
Maybe we need to know how, I'm seeing switches, looks like, it's a big machine.
Yes, actually, it is one of the small machines that we have in terms of drying. Here you have a complete system. The other deck, you see the other side, is used as an intake where grain is received. Then you come, it takes it up using that long thing, that is an elevator, which will in turn drop the grains inside. But on top of this machine, there is what we call a cleaner. After our search, we found out that most of the grain in Africa, in Uganda particularly, is very dirty after harvest because we don't use combine harvesters. And therefore we introduced a cleaner on our dryer, so that every time it is drying, it is cleaning, and therefore the process gives us a much cleaner result. So here you have cleaning and drying at the same time. We have this system here for burning, where the burner comes from and the heat is generated. The heat is generated, that would be sent up into the dryer to help us in the process of drying.
When I look at the technology here, it looks like these are mobile drying system, because I'm seeing them being tagged on a tractor.
Exactly.
So why? Is it for ease mobility? Why are we coming up with this?
If you can imagine Uganda's agricultural setup, 80% is rural-based and difficult to reach. Now, if we have very static stationed machines, that means you're going to cause another logistic requirement. So we made our equipment mobile so that the equipment can reach the farmers in the fat-rich areas, different parts of the country. And that is why you see that it is a mobile technology.
Maybe I will just ask, what's your final word to the Ugandan community who maybe have not seen this technology and probably want to utilize it?
I want to tell the Ugandan people that agriculture is the backbone of Uganda, and it is the only thing that can take us out of poverty. We have brought the technology to help meet that goal of using agriculture to help us actually turn our economy around. Come to Harvest Money Expo in Kololo right now, and then you come to the Rila stand. We shall give you information to do with post-harvest technology, agro-processing, storage, and everything to do with feed milling. If you can imagine that the biggest exporter of poultry and poultry products in East Africa is Uganda, but our challenge is still feed, because we don't have good, appropriate technology to help us in feed production. That is one of the areas that we are coming to help close that gap at the most affordable cost possible. With our partners, the Germans, we are now going to start production of these silos locally here at our place in Sonde. And that would mean that you are able to get cheap, affordable, yet quality products with the German technology.
Yeah, thank you so much. You didn't tell us your name?
My name is William Mowora. I am the managing director of Rila Uganda. And I would like to tell everybody out there that watieka I Harvest Money Expo luong wijujeju luo matia wakokoro we been nenu nyal nenu gumantieka we nyal kisoma technology mawantie gine, so that you can help you to grow into your agricultural life.
No, okay, what your technology matieka our brothers in area chane gimiero munyo matut machines moti kwede kanye konyo gikining mitich maber.
Machine matieka konyo ma cleaning, kosa walong ni luoko kodi wanwang clean grain. Machine matie ka konyo kodi rego chiemo ma gwendi, chiemo ma mbiji, chiemo ma makere kodi livestock je. Machine matie ka konyo storage So wacho mera ju jemantie oko koro winyal bino ka winen technology ma wantie gine.
Watik machine achiel ma wacho otiyu kode milwako anyuogi. Is it anyuogi? How do you
Anyuagi, what is that?
Maize. Cleaning maize.
Yes, no. That is this side.
The
The machine that we use for cleaning maize is this one here.
Okay.
Yes.
So tema kini ka watika tich machine ni.
Machine metie wanyalo nwang'o ibei manok aka machine no kiketho duma kacha to bino malo to kaloro kenyo wuok minyo cho cleaning. Then wuok kenyo kadho oro machine me kadho malo to ketho store. So machine chiemo man je kinyal doko tundu lowo to doko nwang'o chilo. Je kadha minyo choko lowo process motire.
Now, pull down, pull kare, pegi guago jemi gimabe, wego chilo bedi ye. They don't properly harvest, wego chilo bedu tie ye. Chilo roma yelo dano kining, o wego tika kilo machine eni.
I didn't get that.
How that can affect the people and why they should embrace using this technology.
Okay, actually, for example, doma, ntie gimaja mzungu luongo aflatoxin. Aflatoxin kelo chilo marach I chiemo, then chiemo kadhano chamo nwang'o tuo. So machine me konyin manwang'o nikeni kinyal keto aflatoxin I duma, so ikele direct tiketo ka to luoko motire to tero storage, then nyalo nwang'o processed food mobedo clean.
Afoy matek politika neno Wanduo TV watika kaneno harvest money kon watika neno jima pat afoy la dit mimi ni wakare we konwa wot wonen jima mukene matika time. Of course watie ikololo Independence Ground kama watika kelo yuma pat malupe ki harvest money expo ento watika nene bere ni pierre ke neno ingewa watika jima pat madan weng ubino kitika rachel ma kitika kelo lock me yacht com. Kenero, in a situation like this, my noni danoti maduong, definitely we'll need to find out issues to do with our health. Health is wealth. If you're not healthy, you can't go to the farm. Or where wawachi case medical store, case hospital Tiekan committee. Give me a watch. Yes, farming is here, insurance is there. We are saying, should we insure the lives before the property or the tractors, the machines? Tell us, share with us briefly.
Is this live? It is. Oh. Hello, my name is Evelyn. We're here as Case Medical Services. Harvest Money Expo is a big event, and in any times of big events we need medical services. So Case Medical Services is here to provide an ambulance and first aid services, and you're welcome to visit the hospital for more facilities here.
Thank you so much. Eve is saying you're most welcome to visiting the facility. I think that's critical also as we do that, and of course wacherwa nero kenero mota ambulance tie wapiny kuja kama gen getika neno kidma giromo konyo kwede dano in case of medical emergencies. Ento wamero wache yup tika wot jacketin me o way ching chabet ma Wanduo TV weberuka kelu updates chawa weng onyo kitmo opore kwede pikumbetni uye wega gekany anya pat Robert Larube.
Mana ye Wanduo